okay, man. You're all welcome to this class. I hope it will be a good drive as we do the final touches in our last week. Okay, so I'm saying today I want to look at some insects now in a photo form. Yeah, last time Madam Shilombo gave us a lesson on insects. Yeah, where we talked some types, some insects. I'm sure people are able to recall this lesson that we had last time with Madam Chilombo, and it was a nice one. Talked of some insects. So now I just thought of bringing the same, but in a photo form, so that people can see some photos and then have that picture in mind. So, oh, so this is the insect we're talking about. Okay. So to start with, the first photo I have is which one? I'll bring. Okay, let me have this one. Okay, never mind the word on top of VAYMO. Yeah, so insects. These are some of the some insects that we can look at. Okay, so is Madam Chilombo still here? Okay, yes. Please, if possible, if there will be any question that needs to be raised, you can type it. Mama Chilombo is there, can help us to respond. I'll be also helping to respond. So insects, see, that's 222. 222. That is insects. 222. 222 as insects. Insects as 222. Insects. Then that's in plural form. Then katutu. Katutu is insect. Katutu is insect. That's katutu. Insect. But 222 is insects. Okay, so I've got a butterfly. Butterfly. That's kauya. Butterfly. Kauya. So one, that's a singular form, like butterfly kauya. Butterfly kauya. Then if there are 2 plus, it becomes two uya. Yeah, like uya as the butterflies. Madam Chilombo, please, if you're able to type, help us to type that. Kauya as 1. If it's 2 plus, it's uya as butterflies now. So butterfly, kauya. Uya, that's the butterflies. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Madam Chilombo. On top there, I've got the big tick, litupa, big tick, litupa. Mainly these are found to animals like turtles. That's where you can find this big tick. Yeah, dogs. Those which are found to dogs, we can call them small ticks. Yeah, they are also tick, but those are smaller sizes, the small tick and the big tick. Thank you, Mr. Salipako, for joining us. Yeah, so today we are looking at insects as a revision part, but in picture form. Mr. Salipako for joining us. Want to just to update to say we are looking at insects. We had this lesson with Madam Chilombo last time, but not in this term, but some other term behind. Yes, but although it was not in the picture form, we just thought of bringing pictures people can stick to. You know, they say seeing is believing. M1. So big tick, litupa. I said these are mainly found to cattle. That's where you can find this big tick. Those which are found on dogs, those are small tick. Yes, small ticks. So it's a big tick. Those which are found to the cattle. Then we have got the praying mantids or mantids. Yeah, praying mantids or mantids. Katetatemo. Katetatemo. Like a greeny insect there on your right side on top. The praying mantids or mantids. Katetatemo. Katetatemo. In Luvale they call this insect katetatemo. It has got those sharp hands, I can say, where they can. I'm sure that's the defense it has. But those sharp hands in front, those now they are very sharp. Where the valleys, I think they consider those like they're able to cut, or they can like hit you. Kuteta is more like cutting.
Madam Longeshi, sorry.
Yes, Matagasi.
Yes, on praying mantis.
Yes.
You are saying katetatemo. The writing says katetakatemo. So which
Oh,
the writing katetakatemo, but you are saying katetatemo. So which one do you say?
Yeah, sorry. Katetakatemo, yeah. Actually, this is the correct one. Katetakatemo, not katetatemo. Katetakatemo, actually, yes. Not katetatemo. Yeah. Actually, that's the correct. I was reading fast, I can say, yeah. But katetakatemo, yes, that's the correct reading. Katetakatemo, not katetatemo, like, yes. Maybe in the first way, I can say katetakatemo. That is the correct way of reading it. Yeah. So that's like a green insect on top there. Then coming down, I've got the dragonfly. Likinda kinda. Likinda kinda. That's the name we give to this insect. The dragonfly. Likinda kinda. To your left, down, likinda kinda. Then snail chandangongi. Yeah, no, Luvale has got strange names. Eh? Actually, I didn't know this one. I was given by one of the elders who I contacted, and they gave me this name. Snail chandangongi. That's the name for this insect. Like, I'm sure it falls under insects. This one, yeah, chandangongi. Then I've got wasp, mboji. Yes, that's wasp, mboji. Snail chandangongi. Dragonfly likindakinda. Butterfly kawuyawuya. Big tick litupa. Praying mantids kateta katemo. That is it, praying mantids. Any question before we go to the next page? Okay. If there are any questions, Mr. Salipako is in, Madam Chilombo is in. You're able to raise them in the chat room. They'll be able to reply. So the next page on our insects today is this one. Okay, that's our next page for the insects. The next page for the insects. So we have crab, kala as crab, kala. That is it, crab. I'll go down. Then I've got the cockroach, page as cockroach, page, scorpion, kavwanda as a scorpion, kavwanda. Yes, show this your kids when they'll see them. Oh, daddy, look at kavwanda. So that's kavwanda as scorpion. Then on top there we have Grillas assimilis, kazeze. There's that one which makes It makes some noise as well. Yeah, it makes some noise. Actually, it makes more noise. This insect, kazes in Luvale they are eaten. I don't know, Mr. Male, if you eat this, you there, and
No,
Madam, mm,
no.
you don't eat.
Chiku man, chiku.
Madam Betsheba, do you eat this kazezi?
No.
Ah. These are very nice. They are very nice. So Grilla sasimilis, it's kazeze. That's Grilla sasimilis, kazeze. Then we have cricket, kazembwila. These two, they look alike to one another, but one has got the small body, the other one has got a big body. Like for cricket, the body is very small, but is maybe very long in size. I can say, yeah, very long in size as compared to kazeze. Kazeze, the body is not that long and is big. Is big, yeah. On that the photo looks too small, but is big in size as compared to cricket. So cricket is kazembwila. Kazembwila is not eaten, yeah, but kazeze people do eat, yeah, as the not kazembwila cricket. Cricket is not eaten, but kazeze people do eat, yeah. Then of caterpillar as the lyungu, caterpillar, lyungu, yeah. So if you hear mongu, meaning that's plural, mongu, plural. So kazembwila as the one, tuzembwila as plural, tuzembwila, plural. Kazeze, singular, tuzembwila, tuzeze as plural, tuzeze, plural. Crab, kala as one, wakala as plural. Here now you're more like respecting them, but it's just a grouping, plural form, wakala. Not to kala, no, but wakala. Yes, wakala. Then page as singular, vapeji, that's plural, vapej, plural. Sounds like respect, but it's just a plural form, vapej. Yeah, we talked of vamama, vatata. Yes, it can be plural. Vatata means fathers. It can be also singular, vatata, as a respect manner. So even here, yeah, same way, yeah. So page, vapej. Scorpion, kavanda as it tuvanda as scorpions, tuvanda, scorpions, yeah. Any question before we go to the next page? Any question before we go to the next page? Any question before we go to the next page? Bukuta?
How do you say caterpillar? The caterpillar.
Oh, caterpillar. Caterpillar is lyungu as one. Lyungu as it's in the close brackets there. But when there are 2 plus or there are many, like on the plate, there are a lot of them, you say mongu. Okay, mongu. The way it is Mongu district. I don't know if you have heard of it from Western
Yes, I
province.
have.
Yeah, that mongu. The word mongu. In Luvale, it's caterpillar. Not mongu, but mongu. Yeah, I'm just trying to resemble the word to it. So, caterpillars, mongu. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Okay. We'll go to the next page for the insects. We'll go to the next page for the insects. Let me get this one. Okay, so I've got the bee. Bee as puka. Puka. Puka is bee. Puka is bee. That's one. When you have got a lot of bees, like it becomes vapuka. Vapuka. When you've got a bunch of them, like, or when, like, as they fly, a bunch of bees flying, like, or a group, or whichever way you describe them. Bees, vapuka. Puka is one. Bees is vapuka. Then just on top there again, we've got fly. Fly. Gigi. Gigi as fly. Gigi. Fly. Gigi. So sometimes fly, when I was doing my research, is also called housefly. I don't know if they are in their families, like, I'm sure they should be in the family. But fly as the family of flies, just, but some are called house flies. Yeah. So this fly is just fly, just giving the general name fly. Gigi is a fly. Gigi fly. So when you say flies, meaning vajiji, vajiji, meaning they are a lot now in a plural form, not a respect. No. Yeah, I hear people say, no, the Kaondes respect chickens as Banzoro. I'm sure just a plural form. I don't know. Yeah, just a plural form. So, but vajiji, so they be like respecting, but just a plural form. Vajiji. Yes. Then I've got the mosquito. 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 Kangenengene. Kangenengene as mosquito. Kangenengene. So plural, it becomes tungenengene. Tungenengene. That's plural form of kangenengene as one. Then tungenengene as the plural form. So kangenengene na tungenengene. Then I've got the termite. Termite. One of the popular shops in Copper Broad. I don't know if it is also there in Lusaka and other parts. Termite. Termite is likenyi. Likenyi. Termite. Likenyi. When we say termites, plural, termites, makenyi. Makenyi. M-A, you start with M-A, and then you omit the L-I. It becomes makenyi, from likenyi to makenyi. That's plural form. So I've got bee, puka, bees, vapuka. Tasakila Mama Chilombo, Madam Chilombo, sorry. Then I've got fly, Gigi, fly,
Yes,
Gigi.
Chilombo.
Yeah, okay, flies, vajiji, flies, vajiji. Mosquito, kangenengene, mosquito, kangenengene, mosquitoes, tungenengene, mosquitoes, tungenengene. Termite, likenyi, termite, likenyi, termites, makenyi, termites, termites, makenyi. Any question before we go to the next page? Any question before we go to the next page? Any question? Okay. All these will be shared with you in the group for the sake of memories. and for the sake of records, yes, will be shared with you in the group. I'm sure this should be my last page. Yeah, should be my last page for tonight on insects, which I just picked randomly. Not all, but I'm sure there are others that we haven't listed today. So I've got the centipede. Centipede. We have got chingolongochi. I don't know how many people have seen this kind of insect. Centipede, chingolongochi. These, they are much available during rain season, if I'm not mistaken. These centipede, they are very much available during rain season. Yeah, as compared to dry season. Yeah, it's like they come for like that weather, the fresh weather. Okay, so centipede, chingolongochi. If they are like in a plural form, it becomes vingolongochi. Vingolongochi, not vangolongochi, no. Vingolongochi, that's centipedes. Vingolongochi, centipedes. Vingolongochi. Chingolongochi is one. Vingolongochi is plural. Just on top there, I've got a worm. Worm. Musangunya. Musangunya. Yes, musangunya is a worm. It is also mainly, we can find them maybe in mud, like in the near the rivers there, where there is mud. We're able to get these. Yeah, also they are mainly available during rain season. That's they are mainly available now, rain season. Yeah, musangunya is a worm. Yes, musangunya. Then I've got the, oh, if it's in plural form, it becomes misangunya. Misangunya as in plural. Misangunya, plural form. Yes, I've got maggot. Maggot. Livunu. Livunu as maggot. Livunu. Maggot. Maggots. Mavunu. Mavunu as maggots. Mavunu. Maggots. Mavunu. Crab. Crab. Lisenda. Lisenda. I don't know how many I've come across this insect down here, Lisenda. This insect is mainly found where, what do you call this thing? Where kettles stay, that cage for kettles. So you can find this very much available. Mainly, yeah, in such cages. In farms, not really much, yeah, but in the cage for kettles, they are very much available. These guys, yeah, I hear some people they say they eat them, but I'm not sure if they are eatable. Yeah, Madam Chilombo, do people eat these grubs? Mata Salipako, bakulu kamala.
Masenda. Mwana kwetu kwatama hanji kisongwao masenda kabalira kwetu ngako. Mwana, so batu bisikulanga, people eat them, okay. But just as the saying goes, you like for those that eat them, they eat them. So like I say, yeah, okay. Some people eat them, but it's not common that you find people, especially now, in our time, that people eat masenda. Masenda manholika wachina kubala chukuma watuko. Pamoji ifo jali sale. Pamukwa nangi kuliza ya kalombolombo.
Okay, tasaka kuda chukuma.
I think okay. the Chingoloshi Mwani.
Yes, Mwata Sangin.
Okay. Yeah, I think with Masenda, there are two types. There are the small ones. Yeah, so people don't eat the small ones. And then there are also the
Okay.
big ones. The big ones are the ones
Okay.
that are edible. They are very tasty.
Oh,
They are very nice.
really?
But then it must have been like 25 years since I ate one of these. 25 years
Oh,
ago. Yes.
so they taste
Uh,
like caterpillars?
yes, they taste like caterpillars.
Oh, I see.
So just like what do we call inswa in
Oh, tuswa.
Luvale?
Tuswa.
Tuswa.
Yes.
So there is those other small ones. People don't eat
Yes.
those, and then there is the
Okay.
big ones. People. So it's the same with this. The small ones, people don't eat masenda small ones, but then the masenda big ones, people eat.
Okay, I see.
Uh,
Okay. No, tasakura chimwata sangende for that clarity.
okay, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. So, Madam Carol, should you test these if you can hear me there? And Madam and Mr. Lewis Ching, you need to test these. They are very nice.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mono, which one?
The grab down on your right side.
No, thanks. No,
No, thanks.
one.
Okay, so grab, that's the sender. Magot,
I will stick
Livun.
to Mongo. I'll stick to Mongo.
You stick to Mongo. Okay. So then on Wem, Musangunya. In the Luvales, people use this to catch fish. Yeah, you put on the hook and then you put in water, the fish come and when the fish sees this, they want to eat that kawem, and then the fish is caught through the hook or by the hook like. So it's also used for trap. This for valleys. Valley I've got a lot of initiatives I can see. Okay, so grab the sender, masenda, that's plural, masenda, plural form. Got livunu, mavunu as maggots, centipede, chingolongochi as centipede, chingolongochi, wem, okay, plural, vingolongochi, plural, vingolongochi, that's vi, vingolongochi, wem, musangunya, plural, misangunya as plural form. Okay. Last time when we are looking at foods, Mr. Chinyemba asked about he asked about sole, a fruit called sole. He said musole. I said musole is a person, is the name of a person, but musole is the name of the tree that has got the sole fruits. Gisole, actually not sole, but sole as one, but gisole is a plural. So he said, I want to see how they look. So I got the photo somewhere. This is the gisole. Mr. Chinyemba, if you can hear me or if you're still there, I can't see him. I can only see Madam Betshebe, or unless if you are using the same phone. Okay. This is the gisole. I don't know the English name, but I couldn't figure out the English name of gisole. We have got musole as the name of a person. Musole. It can be a guy, it can be a girl, a male, a female. Musole. But musole is the name of the tree that bears these fruits. So these fruits are called gisole as in plural form. I don't know how many have seen these fruits on the market. Gisole as plural. If it's one, it becomes sole. Sole or lusole. You can do like lusole or sole. Gisole, that is it. Yeah. So yes, musole is an sex. It has got no specific who should bear the word musole, whether male or female, they can still bear it. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Madam Chilom. So this is the fruit sole as one, gisole as plural. This is the fruit. I couldn't get the what? The item which Madame Caro asked. Is it Madame Caro? It should be Madame Caro, yeah. Where they are brownie and they have got some things. I couldn't find it. I went at Sokone. I tried to go around. I couldn't get any. Yeah. So I hope I'll find it so that maybe next term we'll be able to check on it. Yeah. But I wanted to show Mr. Chinyemba about this fruit he asked last time. This is the fruit I was talking about. Azi sole. Sole and the gisole. Any question? Any question? Madam Betsheba, is Mr. Chinyemba on your line as well? Yes, Madam Chilom. I can see your hand is up.
I wanted to find out that what's the other fruit that was asked about.
The other fruit that was asked about was about the what's this? Tambaja ukolo.
Oh,
Yes, that's what she asked about. So I said, yeah, it's I saw it somewhere, and I wanted to take a photo so that I can bring it to everyone and see the type of item, food stuff she talked about. Yeah, Tambaja ukolo. She wanted to know how they look like. So I said, I'll bring you the photo and then I show you how they look like. Unfortunately, I didn't get a photo. I tried to go around Sokone, I didn't find any. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll get it this time around when I go for the second time.
do people
Madam,
still grow? It's been long. I saw that.
Madam Chilombo, you are in charge.
There are two types. I'll check here in Chavuma. Yeah, they sometimes sell at the market. See, there's Tambaja ukolo and the Tambaja what Jamulimina. They are
Okay.
similar.
Okay. I'm sure they should be in one, they should fall in one family. Okay. No, we appreciate if
Then you say they are under fruits.
No, they're not under fruits. I'm saying this an item which we requested last time. We were talking about foodstuffs, and then we were talking of pumpkins,
Oh,
something
okay,
like
I
that,
get it.
groundnuts, and the sweet potatoes, and then she talked of it that I want to know how does it look like. She had Shitamba. So I said, what about Shitamba shall call?
Oh, okay. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Okay, so this is one of the items I wanted just to show you up. Okay, is there any question to the class? Any question before we do the final touch, or maybe before I hand over to Mr. Salipako for a final closure of today's class? Any question? Okay, looking at time, maybe let me also give you a top up. What top up can I bring? Not really insects, but let me say birds, maybe. Birds, yeah. Let me talk of birds, maybe. Yeah, so I've got a duck as pato, duck, pato, ducks, vapato, ducks, vapato, ducks. Pato is duck, vapato is the ducks. Okay, just on top there. Okay, let me go first on top. I've got kite as chiselele, kite, chiselele. As the plural becomes viselele, plural form, viselele. That's plural, viselele. In between here, I've got the king of the air, eagle. King of the air, eagle as quasi, eagle, quasi. So plural va quasi, plural va quasi. Not respect, but plural. Yeah, va quasi. Then we have got to your left side, ginfowl, ginfowl. Although they are two in the photo, but as one, ginfowl, kanga, kanga, plural va kanga. Last time should be Madam Carol who noticed to say each item that is having zitimu something like that, it has also it's okay, just spray in plural form also, and they are sharing the same letters to start with. So it's the same style also here. These beds or items that are starting with PH, KH, their plural form becomes va. So like duck, pato, plural va pato. Eagle, quasi, plural va quasi. Guinea fowl, plural va kanga, as kanga one. Vakanga is plural. Vakanga is plural. Crow, likololo, the common limankole. Likololo. That's in Luvale. In Luvale we call this a bird as likololo. Likololo. Crow. Likololo. Then we've got a fruit called likolo. We have got a fruit called likolo. I'll see if possible one day I can bring it here as well. But this one is likololo. Likololo as a crow. So plural, makololo. That's plural. Makololo. That's plural form. Any question? It can be reason like we'll be able to attend it to you. If there's no question, allow me to hand over to Mr. Salipako. Mr. President, please, over to you. If you can hear me. Mr. Salipako, are you there?
Everyone, I'm here. Thank you so much, Martin Ebson. And I thought you would just close the meeting. Yeah.
Kwa sasa mwe nganda kwili katna twasula
Twasakira mwane. Thank you so much. No, it was a very interesting lesson, and even myself, personally, I've also learned new words today. Everyone, and thank you so much to everyone that has attended our today's session. Everyone, let's keep on attending. The more we attend, the more we ask, and the more we are going to learn and improve our speaking and understanding of the language. But if we come, maybe attend once in a week, it'll be hard for us to connect and to improve. Chika, I encourage that we should be attending, continuously. M1. Tomorrow we'll have another session. Then Thursday will be our last session. We'll go for a break. I will communicate on how long our break will be. Then we'll resume again after the break. Thank you so much. Fuku wa mwaza mwane, kalonga mikisu lemuo senda mwane. Wavulie.
Tasakula chukuma mwata Salipako. Yeah, mulongesh chilombo. You always avoid us to say madam and ma'am.
Mwani.
M1, what do you have for us tonight as we close?
Hey, don't mind, just call me Chilombo. Don't even stress. Mama sounds like for big people. So like Mr. Banda will just call me Kamlongesh, Katicha.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, what I can say is there's so much improvement. I've been following, even if I've been having network challenges whenever I get to the network. or hotspot or Wi-Fi. Yeah, I've been able to follow. There's so much improvement. So let's continue attending the classes and practicing. Yeah. So we enter in the new year at least with 90% that we are there. We are almost there. Nimwe kamwe.
Mukiko.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I can just say.
Twasakura chikuma mwane. Yeah. It's a journey with uploaded. Yes. So we hope that you will have a good time as we wait for the next term. As we are approaching the festival season, please, we urge you to keep safe. Yeah. Observe road signs. Observe every safety of your life. When you for safety, you have to make sure that everything is okay in your line. Yeah. Don't want to miss anyone from our group, although God has got say on our lives. But when we make ourselves safe, God can really assure us for tomorrow. Yes. So wish you a good night. Musabalekano amyosena mwane. Tuli mwenenu hamene kikalongana tulame for another exciting lesson. Yes, looking forward to another exciting lesson tomorrow. Yeah, or it may be an assessment. I'm sure people are enjoying the lessons very much. So we may bring another exciting lesson tomorrow. Just look forward to it. Don't miss. Stay connected. Musabalekano mwane. Mosena. Wavule mwana.